Hello, welcome back to Black Mesa. Last time we talked about the fact that I found someone complaining about Half-Life 2, that it's a bad sequel. And we went over a bunch of points. No, the guy made a bunch of points, obviously, yeah. Oh hey, there's ammo for MP5. A bunch of points. I don't remember all of them, because probably some of them were just too ridiculous to bother, like not serious enough to consider. But we went over how Half-Life 2 is definitely a good game. And that's why people like it, and that's why it's a good sequel, because it's a good game. But we're gonna tackle some more things here as well today. And by the way, thanks for watching. It makes me feel nice that someone actually does enjoy it, seemingly. But anyway, what's in here? There's a machine shop again, and no ID card needed. Your blood will be sufficient, I guess. Well, anyway, again, we've got this weird table saw. When the saw blade doesn't go all the way through. I can't pick it up. I can't pick that up. What is this? Is this like a plexiglass, or is it an actual glass? It's an actual glass. Right, and there's only that here, and I guess a bunch of tools. Again, ridiculous. Someone never really saw a machine shop. Right. But wouldn't you know, actually, before we got here, that is to say, to this episode, I actually came across counterpoints to those counterpoints, spontaneously as well. So, those people going over those, what is it? Arguments, as opposed to points again.
Dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back. Sucks.
Oh, your wish will be granted right now. You asked for this. Oh. Hit me, but only a little bit. That's fine. Right, yeah, so I found more counterpoints to that. And you know, I don't know if I mentioned that previously, but there are some legitimate points in the counterpoints, and there are legitimate points in counterpoints. But I think there's a lot of spite and emotional arguments when it comes to both, well, at least the negative side to Half-Life 2. So anyway, we've been over how Gordon is only an associate researcher. Hey. As usual, when the automatic doors close on you, like in a supermarket or in an elevator, just hit them to show them who's boss. Right, story.
Well, so much for the government.
Yeah.
Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project.
Mm-hmm.
Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, anyone can end this catastrophe.
One was already picked
Science
up.
team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there.
Don't push me around, I'll kill you. I've got
There's
that power.
a decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us.
Right. No, that's not true. I've already had a run-in with you people, and when I needed you to help, you didn't. Hey, no, oh, it's fine. The door were blocked anyway. I was panicking.
Here for a while?
Yeah. I can trust you to do the right thing. You already locked me out from going back. So I'm guessing we're close to... Oh, also, the thing I wanted to mention. We're close to On the Rail chapter of the game.
This is the right way?
You showed me the way, you can't. That's the question to you. Is it the right way, motherfucker? That's static. Like, it's not an actual prediction from the game. Can I get here? Yes. Oh, yeah, also I cheated in a better jump. So we're gonna be cheating even harder. On a rail, and I don't think I managed to mention that even though this game, this remake, It takes artistic liberties in case of what to include as a part of the game. There are still mods being made for it, obviously.
Worse.
Right. Mods being made for the game that actually reinstate, fix, change, bring back the old chapters. Like, Honor Rail is cut quite a bit. I really want to get in there, but I think there's an invisible wall. It's not like I can hit it. Well, it's like I'm hitting on the inside of the thing. There are marks in there, but also I'm hitting all over, all around. I guess I'm gonna have to give up on that. So why is Half-Life 2 a good sequel again? Right, mods, and I don't have those mods. I don't need more soda either. Why is Half-Life 2 a good mod? Was I talking about something else? I wanted to kill those soldiers, but I did, and there's no way down there anyway. Maybe you possibly pissed yourself or shit yourself. Maybe because a little bit of that sham in your pants right now. Why is Half-Life 2 good? Oh, it's empty. Hey, hold on. Haven't we been through here? We've been through here. Remember? We've been through here. The button broke, and that's why this is used up, because I already used it up. We've come through here, and now it's blocked off with boxes, I guess, to stop the military. All right, that's interesting. I don't know if I've noticed this the first time around. Doesn't matter. I'm noticing this now, and it's interesting. It's interconnected. It's like Dark Souls. Oh, what a good game. Not Dark Souls 2 though. We're gonna be talking more about Dark Souls 2 in the other playthrough. Half-Life 2 is a good sequel also because it keeps up with the standard of Valve, which is to say Valve has standards when it comes to games, and they essentially revolutionize something with every release. I'm not too intimate with VR and don't know what are many things to change in there, but people are saying that the game really pushes the whole VR idea as not just a gimmick, but like an actual interesting new experience, revolutionary essentially, and you know, technology involved in that. But anyway, Half-Life 2 is again revolutionary, just like Half-Life 1, because of the Source engine. You know what runs on Source engine? Half-Life 2, Black Mesa, Titanfall, and others. Yes, Titanfall. So that's pretty much Apex Legends as well, or I might be wrong, but that hardly matters. It's derivative at least. So Source 2, like something like that. That never mind, doesn't matter. Yeah, but Titanfall most definitely, actually, yes. So the engine is super useful, super easy, super robust. Very helpful in making games, so that's revolutionary. What else was revolutionary? Actual story presentation with the non-cutscenes and how you're never, how should I say it? You never lose control over your character, Gordon, when the story is happening. And of course, implementation of physics of Havoc. Letting you tinker with the environment that's actually real, right? Everything is well, almost everything. It's like imagine if Morrowind met Half-Life 2 and its Source and not Source and Havoc engine. We would have had Oblivion if only that ever happened. So almost everything is a prop that you can interact with physically. Oh, bull squid, right? We're gonna be killing that soon enough. Oh shit, we're gonna be killing that soon enough. Oh. Hold on. What should I kill it with? A shotgun. What do you use against zombies? Shotguns. Oh, explosives. Wow. We're not gonna be using we're not gonna be using shotgun in that room. Or we're gonna be using shotgun in this room. Right. Grenades. Of course. Danger explosives crate. Yeah, explosives. Explosives crates. And also grenades. If only you could throw... If only you could. If only it was possible to throw a grenade in here. I wonder if those grenades would explode or what. Probably not. Probably. Also, there is a crowbar here. I wonder if you would be able to pick it up if you haven't had this one. The one you're already carrying. I don't know. And I'm not willing to fight out with, you know, cheats and shit. I don't care. Got him. Damn, Daniel. Right. Also revolutionary was the facial animation. So not only was story interesting, not only did you have things to do when things were happening and you could interact with the environment with... This looks familiar. Again. Right, we went down an elevator like that. It's fine. I'm sure it's new enough, right? Because the blast doors were closed. I mean, you know, not only design language in the sense of games gonna use the same model for elevators for you to know that this kind of elevator is usable as opposed to every other, as well as doors. But you know, when you're building a base, you just order up steel I-beams, doors and elevators at one guy until they cannot fulfill the order anymore. So just because things are built similarly doesn't mean it's like a shortcut. It's like a legit way of designing buildings. Right, can I? Yes, I can. I almost thought I couldn't have. What is this particulate? That's probably toxic. Don't breathe this. Wonder where... Shit, I can't say that. Wonder where it will all take me. Shit. Haha. I saw that guy and I was thinking, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna throw a grenade in here because there's some right next to me, so I wouldn't be wasting anything. Right. So there's an elevator here. So, well, since we're already here, we would technically find some supplies over there. Is this open? No. Why is there music playing? What's in here? Oh, it did break my fall, but it didn't break apart. Interesting. The crate, that is. So there's the shaft. There's the music. Tense music for some reason. Right. Facial animation. Have I mentioned that? Interaction with the world. Everything is a prop, and it's fun. Gravity gun. It was fun. You know, it was useful. It allowed you to not waste ammo and use props from the world. You could fucking slam paint cans into the wall and it would leave paint marks, like paint splashes. You could paint a wall with a paint can. That was interesting, actually. That's fun. That's attention to detail. Because, you know, when you're interacting with props in the world, things like that could happen. So good, right? Facial animation. It wasn't mocapped. It wasn't vocapped, whatever that means. As far as I know, it was made by hand, and it was great. And that really, again, it was revolutionary. It really allowed for the devs and for the NPCs to emote and be convincing, be more, you know, more human-like, more person-like. Hold on, let me make sure. Right, it uses flex animation, called also vertex and shape key animation, which is direct manipulation of vertices without any involvement of a skeleton. It is generally used to create facial expressions and lip sync. Right, so it's not mocap. Otherwise, they would say it's facial mocap or whatever, right? So there we go. And then there it is. Have we had a title card for the chapter yet? Because we should be getting on a rail soon enough. And of course the card is optional. I don't know if you know, the card is optional. The point is you get on the card. The controls are pretty shit. At least the last time I played they were, and I've heard they still are. So the controls are shit, but it's optional. You can get on the card or not get on the card and just walk. I think the rail is electrified, and if you touch it you get damaged, so don't do that. Right. Last time more than... See, I should have been using more shotgun now. What? Hold on. Oh, I don't have anything on the number 4. Should I blast the radio? You've got some... Didn't help. Boom candy. Oh, that's interesting. Funny. Well.
Request of the New Mexico Department of Emergency Services at 9:47 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
That exists.
A disaster of unknown type has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Is a Mountain Standard Time real thing?
And failure to various power and communication systems in the surrounding areas. This message replaces the previous alert, which expired at 12:01 p.m. Mountain Standard Time this afternoon. A full quarantine has been issued for the Black Mesa area. In the interest of public safety, all residents within a 150-mile radius of Black Mesa, New Mexico, are advised to evacuate the area immediately.
We already know that
Only
didn't really help.
essential supplies and a battery-powered radio. Do not use more than one vehicle for traveling. Follow local
Why not?
evacuation routes, which have been marked by local authorities.
150 miles of evacuation routes, radially.
No transportation. Locate your nearest police department. If you begin experiencing a fever, coughing, nausea, dizziness, muscle ache, pneumonia,
So it is this radio.
or any such similar ailments, please contact your nearest disease control.
Right. I thought it's a PA system in the corridor. What is this? Tunnel. But it's no, it's not. It's just this radio, and I shot it with shotgun, and it didn't stop. Intriguing. Power radio. Oh right, evacuation right. So is this real? Is this real? Like, does every state have evacuation routes in case you need to evacuate a state? I don't think so. I know buildings have evacuation routes, but states? Possibly not. Possibly not. Right, what's in here? So yeah, flex animation still looks great, fantastic, works perfectly fine. Nothing to complain about here. Story delivery, facial animation, source engine, and when it comes to the story, 7-hour war. So it's a 7-hour game. I already played Call of Duty that took me 4 hours, so playing that game, playing 7-hour war might not be that interesting. Mount, dismount tram, increase throttle, decrease throttle. Right, so we're gonna be using this, and then we won't be able to move around the cart. Unless, you know, we unlock that. And if we get out of that system, we won't be able to control the cart. We're gonna have to use it again and then slow it down. So anyway, we're going, and we're going slow because we've got things to say, right? Fuck. Go away. Official arrangement story. So the guy complains. Oh, hold on. No, stop. See, the controls are already shit. Right. The rays aren't electrified, I guess, after all. So I've noticed the ladder here, so I'm thinking maybe there are some things to pick up here, but possibly there shouldn't be, because otherwise, you know, I should abandon the cart and walk, or I'd be going down the down the road, yeah, going down the road. Is dead? Yes, it's dead. Going down the road until we reach the end, and I will dismount and go back here on foot to just make sure I'm picking everything up. I'll be fine, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. We're already down a third or a quarter of our ammo for MP5, but we still have shotgun ammo. And you know, we can just put this thing in reverse and go back for the shotgun ammo if we really run out. But if that ever happens, I'm pretty sure I'll just cut it out. Ah, shit, he ran away. Official story. So the guy complained that... Right here? Oh, hold on, there's boxes here. What the fuck is going on there? Calm the fuck down, weirdo. You fucking asshole face. Seriously. Can I drive this? This is bigger. Oh, the tracks are broken. I guess that's a no. Why is only one track broken? Why didn't anyone maintain it? We've got a crisis and no one maintained the railroad. Wasn't it supposed to be defunct? No, he threw dust. Oh, there's a ladder, so it's fine. I'll walk down. What? No one is maintaining the rail. Oh, hey, get back here! I wanted to kill you. Fucking cunt, makes me run. Also, do I have infinite sprint in this game? Did it disappear? Where did it go? Right, I got him. Oh, there's more shotgun ammo. So yeah, again, I should have been using shotgun, if only I knew. Anyway, but you know, close quarters is more of a shotgun domain rather than distance, so I was killing things at it. It's fine, you know how guns work, especially in games. Story. So the guy complains, everyone is making a messiah out of you for no reason. Hey dude. Fuck you. Get back for the ammo. We're not missing out on that. Yeah, that's the phrase. The guy's complaining that Gordon's made a messiah for no reason, and that you're a nobody and you were cool because what you've done in Black Mesa, but you're not cool now. You're cool now in Half-Life 2 because of what you've done in Black Mesa, because of what you've done as a character, as a player, both. So no, you're cool. Gordon's cool, it's fine, and he's being made into a messiah because the Earth was invaded. At least that's the counterpoint. The Gordon's made into a messiah because as he... Oh, fucking what? That was just stupid. Right, so let's talk about association. We associate things based on three things: proximity in time, space, and something else that I don't remember. It might be meaning, but might not be. Google it, I guess. So as soon as my card slammed against this dude, it sped up. So it seems like it sped up because of this dude. Otherwise, you know, why would it? Because it sped up at random, seemingly. The point is to crash into the other card and make it inoperable anymore, so you have to platform around, right? But it sped up. Probably the idea was that I was supposed to be gunning it with the card, so that it would come naturally. Otherwise, if it would go slowly, it wouldn't have broken, and we would complain. But then again, broken railway might be a clue for you to not go with the card anymore. I wouldn't know. I'm not like a psychologist or anything. I am, but I pretend not to be on the internet, and to my friends, associates, right? So yeah, and the toxic sludge as well. So yeah, Gordon is cool because what he's done in Black Mesa, and he's being made into a messiah, the one free man, Gordon Freeman, because he was plucked away from this reality when Combine invaded, and he was the only one who for 20 years did not experience, what is it? Occupation, dictatorship, the regime. One of these phrases, right? Slavery, possibly. Because, you know, Combine invaded for the resources and just to use you. You're just tools. I mean, you know, you don't need a Combine to know that you're just a tool. Right. So that's why he's a Messiah, one free man, and no one looked for. Also, will we squeeze some in still? Yeah, let's go for it. Another argument. So that's the story, right? You're a free man, you're a messiah because there's a reason for you. You've defeated an island, you freed the Vortigaunts, they remember. You weren't under the subjugation of Combine as well. So makes a little bit of a sense at least, I think. So with that... Oh? Hey you! All of it. All of it. Good. I'm doing well. We're not having much shooting, but I'm fucking hitting those shots, I think. You know, aside from the few that I was shooting at the Eye Hound, because he was far away. That's fine. You know how it is. So what was I on about? The story. Right. We drove that into the ground, I think. So the characters. There is a bunch of generic models in the game. In Half-Life 1, so it's not really sure. And later on in the game, in Half-Life 2, what is this, a flare? Like a stick of, what is this, silicone? Maybe. In Half-Life 1, you know, there's limited number of models to represent other scientists and shit. So it's not really to say which one of them was the important ones, Kleiner, Eli, and Barney. But you can know. Oh hey, I didn't look that up. Maybe I'll put it in still. I didn't look it up beforehand, but I might look it up afterhand. I should have gone on that pipe. Anyway, that's the legitimate progression here. Oh shit! Hey, you know what? Since it's already this close, eat shit. Not good enough. Got him. Waited with bated breath. So this thing, you can jump over the rail, you know, with crowd jumping and shit. And did I really have to crowd jump with the cheated jump? Come the fuck on, man. You're supposed to go through here because this is where the broken part of the railing is. But you know, the road doesn't go there. It's weird. Strange. All right. Anyway. You know, if they made so many concessions like cutting a part of big parts of on the rail, they could have turned, twisted, moved the pipe over so that coming in is easier. This is also constantly pouring, leaking. There's this basin with fuck knows what, and it will never overflow because, you know, video games, we don't have time for that. It only has to look like it would happen eventually, right? The illusion. Good. Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna just leak here, and as long as you don't pay attention to that, don't think about that, it will be fine. As usual, right? Don't think about it, it will be fine. So this one is way to toxic waste. That's fine. Here, have some more. There's another one. Fuck. We're gonna have to use something with a longer. Ah, shit. Ah, there's that bitch. With greater range. Have I really not been hit? Shit. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Is God mode on? Should I check this? Hold on. Yes. Yes, it was. Sorry, I mean, it's not like we're gonna have handled 2 soldiers and a bull squid that was missing. You know, check it up to whatever all the other bullshit the game offered. They have to do anyway. Yeah, like that. How's this hitting me anyway? I should have stayed with God mode, I guess. Maybe that's why I didn't get any full damage when I was jumping down in that box. Fucking... Yeah, go back for the med pack. I preferred God mode, you know. Right. I could have left one, because, I don't know, it's like 15% and I was missing like 7. I would have had more armor now. Or maybe not, because then, you know, damage would have been taken away from armor as well. Right, you don't really know who's Eli, which scientist is Eli and Kleiner, but you can extrapolate who's Barney, which what is it? Oh, that's the platforming section. Which fucking security guard is Barney. And maybe I already put it up on the screen. The guy complains, well, it's retconning some of those characters into those legitimate full-fledged characters in Half-Life 2. But it doesn't really matter, right? You could have picked any and worked with either to portray a new character, a familiar face. It's not to say that it's bad that they selected one of their generic models to flesh out. So I think that's not much of a valid complaint. Lift. Does it go up or down? It goes up, but we're still platforming. Can I go? Probably not. It's probably too steep. But I can go up maybe. That's not what I wanted. Change it. Where did I save? Ah, here. That's fine. So I'm not gonna complain that they decided to flesh out a few characters from the generic. Ah, fuck. Non-hazardous radiation level? Which way do I go? I can't jump over to that container, can I? And once we'll be going up. Let's look at our options again. Let's try. Oh, yeah. It's not steep enough after all. That was easy. You know, if I was real, if this was real, I'm pretty sure I could have slipped. But since it's not, we're taking. Right, now this. Yeah, almost. And good enough. So the pipe. Fucking. Just an alert. What? Alarm? What is this? What kind of light is this? Signaling light? Like what the emergency services have. Anyway. So, that fixed that up a bit. Do a roll. That's not how this works in this game. Yeah, so using those characters is fine. I think I mentioned in Half-Life 2 when Alex says you probably don't remember me though, because we never met. But supposedly, since Black Mesa has dormitories, which had Eli and his wife and also his daughter Alex lived there, so we actually might have come across her. Although, you know, there's nothing to really indicate that, so it's fine. It's fine. It's plausible, but it's not like it's necessary, so it's fine. And that's characters. And I think we're gonna go over how they talk and a few other things in the next episode. So thanks for sticking by. Hopefully we'll see each other next time when I play something else for you for free. Or maybe the same thing, I don't know. In the meantime, interact with the video, show it some engagement. And something I never remember about, there is a link in the description to my shop where I sell shirts. Have a look, have a buy. See you next time.